One of the biggest challenges in our beautiful land, South Africa, is gender-based violence. Let's hear from the FNB Care Team.
Milan Sanbonani. Gender-based violence is one of the most devastating and widespread human rights violations in South Africa today. Every day, women, children, and members of the community face the threat of violence in their homes, on the streets, and even places they should feel safe. South Africa has some of the highest rates of GBV in the world, and this should not be a title that we hold as a country. Gender-based violence takes form in many ways, including physically, emotionally, financially, and so forth. It silences, it shames, it scares. We can change it. Real change begins with education, sympathy, and accountability. We must hold our leaders, our justice system, and ourselves accountable. GBV is not a woman or a man issue. It is a human right issue, and it demands action from all of us. Let me leave you with a positive message. Together we can build a safer, more equal South Africa, the one that is free from fear, free from violence, and full of hope.
Many people think gender-based violence is just where women are being attacked or raped. It's not. It includes even when a man and a woman get together and they decide that they want to live together, where the woman services the man, and thereby the man then provides a safe home and environment for the woman. She then cooks and cleans and does whatever it is, and basically in return he then provides her stability. This is the reality and what is happening in our communities with many of the people that are living in Johannesburg because they came through or they went to PE or wherever it is to earn an income. So they want to send money home to the communities where the children are in the rural, remote areas. Then what happens is she falls pregnant. We have noticed that there is a lot of neglect, and this is a form of gender-based violence where the male will generally move province, township, change his number, and that's where our biggest problem sits right now. We have many unwanted babies who don't have fathers, and the biggest problem is that they land up in safe homes. They land up in fields. They land up in dustbins because in this country it's illegal to give up your baby.
Gender-based violence is a sneaky, cancerous thing with multiple tentacles which make it difficult for some and almost impossible for others to pin it down or to put a finger on it, even if it's happening to them. It takes many forms and it thrives in secrecy, and also thrives in our ignorance of what can constitute abuse, the abnormal use of one person by another.
Gender-based violence is something that affects all of us. We might be victims, we might know someone that is suffering at the moment, and maybe we don't feel equipped to do something about it. Maybe we don't want to get involved for peace sake or for privacy, but it cannot continue, because if you are not affected at this stage, it's coming. It will eventually affect you. And what are we doing? No one is coming to save us. We need to save ourselves.
We live in a society that is hyper alert, but is increasingly lacking in connection. And gender-based violence is quickly becoming another buzzword which evokes little to no emotion or empathy from people. Not because the law seems to favor some and fail others, and not because the scourge is spreading faster than the willingness to curb it, and not because of the many social ills that are said to contribute to its spread and its rise, but because you and I, in our private spaces, are failing to uphold the sacredness of human dignity. You and I,
You are the one that is hearing of it happening next door. You are passing by when it is happening. You know of someone that brags about handling the situation in a way that is not right. But are we reporting the people? And are we the people? Because the perpetrators didn't fall from the sky. They are our brothers. They are our sisters. You know, are we the perpetrators? Maybe we didn't heal from something that happened in our childhood. The child that was abused has grown up now and they are affected.
The team is really trying hard to get more and more people on board, and the reason being is because when you say the word GBV, everybody runs, because it is a multifaceted problem which exists in our country. You need to play a part. Stop worrying about what somebody else is doing. What are you doing to help us? What are you doing to make a difference? We need you because, as they say, care is better with you. And it's real. It's a real statement, because without you, we cannot impact on gender-based violence. Please help us so we can help many together.
Nelson Mandela loved children and he loved families, and he thought the family unit was really important. And I think, you know, in South Africa, where you're dealing with many homes that are child-led homes, that are fatherless, that actually the family unit is in crisis in South Africa. So we're really hoping that the GBV Care Community is a place where you can come. It's a safe place where you can come and find some help.
Anybody can join the care community, whether they are varsity students, mothers, fathers, uncles, family, teachers, law enforcement, social workers. We have got something for everybody on that community.
It sounds really exciting, but where can people access the community?
So we are on Facebook, we are on YouTube, as well as on WhatsApp. So to get onto the care community, you will see we have a form link where you can access and you will be allowed in on approval. We also have a QR code that you can just scan on your phone, which will take you to our form to be completed. So we have tried to make it easier. So go have a look. We are on YouTube at GBV Care Community, and our Facebook is called GBV Care Community, as well as the WhatsApp links and all that is there.
The FNB GBV Care Community is a call to action, and we're inviting you to be part of the change.